I don't have a script for this, so like, excuse me for like, stuttering and shit. But basically, yeah, this is a game I've been working on. That's like, I mean, it's kind of already a game, but like, it's still kind of a prototype because like, you see the collisions are still weird, and like, you know, lack of sounds, like, open the shop, scrolling, like, trying to buy stuff, etc. Basically, it's quite bland right now. That's like really the entire game. You're just a blob eating things, pretty much like Testy Planet 3D. Yep. As you can see, you absorb things, you grow, like, basic stuff. Uh, you might be interested into like knowing how the hell I implemented Softbodies. This is like pretty much. I don't have Explorer on hand because like this is a live Roblox client, but basically what I do, there's a usable article on the internet from which I inspired. You see it's jiggled. That's like, I gotta fix it sometime. Anyway, what I read about, there's like a cool technique called shape match, which basically allows for sound bodies to be extremely stable. Like, even if I jump, like, this is a shape match sound body. Even if I jump, you can see it goes full squash, but it returns back to normal. What I was doing before, in previous video, you can see that, like, basically, instead of doing the shape match technique, like, from doing springs connected to the vertices, I actually instead connected all of the Jesus Christ, all the springs in the center, and basically, like, when it go into extreme mode, like under high pressure, it just collapses pretty much. This version of the South body does not collapse. Also, like, the performance, like, I still got to optimize it, but like, it's pretty decent. Oh, not here. I need microprofiler. Oh, jeez, Windows being weird. Sorry, the footage was abrupted. Anyway, what I was trying to say. Let me turn on the microprofiler. We can see, like, if we detailed pause. Okay, we can go on to, I think, here. No, where is it? Is it really here? Huh. I'm trying to basically find the thread which basically responds for like entire, like, making parts. Oh yeah, here it is. As you can see, like, from entire game, it's like quite small. Like, it's only a small part of it, and it takes like about one. Let me see, average about 10 milliseconds on average. Basically, this like entire triangle calculation, like, for the triangles. I, by the way, didn't use edible meshes because like the limit, it's too limited as it is right now. Like, also, like, the limits are random. Like, so for some devices it's like 3 meshes, for some it's 8. Like, and I just want to have 5 players in the game, so like I had to use separate wedges, but as you can see, it's not that expensive. Uh, Most of the expenses actually come from size. Setting the size is extremely expensive, like, and like getting also the properties. As you can see, like, the entire calculation, like, you just can't see it, but like the entire like calculation for like position of the triangle, it's like it's this, and like most of the time is actually just spent on size. So basically, to avoid this uh, overhead, I actually pretty much made a separate library called rawlib, which basically collects like raw meta methods, and like it optimizes a little bit, but like, as you can see, it's still a lot, like a lot. yeah, there's also bulk move too. But like, I'm actually thinking to move it to not bulk move to, but rather pivot to, because like, from my tests, bulk move to does not have that many benefits compared to pivot to. It's really just that it was added early on in 2020 when pivot 2 was added in 2021 basically, and like it had yeah, the thing is like, in the backend, like the PO2 works exactly the same as bulk move 2. Like it doesn't fire the same events, like the same optimization, like that kind of crap. Yeah, that's really it. So like, there isn't really anything to say besides that. I had to use quite unconventional optimization techniques for this game. Like, man, those are. I just can't show you the source code, but like, it's just horrendous. It's full of like like entire sections of the code which just reference to raw methods. Like as you can see, just oh, it's bad examples. There's like, I can't find it. I'll find it elsewhere, but basically, yeah, it's just the source code for the Softbody. Exactly, it's like, it looks horrendous, but it's like understandable. I'm actually gonna be honest with y'all, but like the worst part of the code are actually the ones responded for the UI, and like this shit up here, like the one that gets statuses from data stores. Like the code for it is just bad, like straight up bad. Like if you ever see that code, don't ever write like that. That's not how you do code. But like, I just wanted to push this project to show something way better than just plain uh, eat simulator blob thingy. That's really it. Anyway, I'm planning to like probably later on like um, optimize this a little bit more to be accessible to people, add extra options for people with NASA PCs to like have the really detailed sound bodies, but like I'm still thinking about it and like I'm not exactly sure. So yeah, that's the entire game. Not much to show, but like I just wanted to show it anyway.